The stage set perfectly here at the Ageas Bowl for El Clasico. So we've got our mascot, Louis, with us on the edge of the outfield. The two captains, James Vince of the Hampshire Hawks, and standing in as well for the Sussex Sharks, Tom Allsop. We'll get onto that in a second, but James, you got the coin. Give it a flick. Heads is the call. Victory for the home side. The next question is, can we make it 2 home victories out of 2? Because next up here at Edgbaston, it is the return of the Vitality Blast and the Birmingham Bears hosting the Yorkshire Vikings. We get going at 7:05. We'll bring you the toss live, followed by both sides confirmed in full shortly after 6:35. Plenty going on in the meantime, though. Here is Abbott once more, bowling to Moores, and he's bowled him! Sent the off stump cartwheeling. Tom Moores bowled. And he's on his way for 4. It's a 3rd wicket of the morning for Hampshire. It's a 3rd wicket of the morning for Kyle Abbott. And that is the most dramatic of all of them. Nottinghamshire, 44 for 4. Tom Moores on his way. Brilliant to see so many young fans in at the ground this evening as well. And if you are between the ages of 8 and 11 years old, I'd like whoever you're with this evening, tell them that you want to become a dynamo, because it's a brilliant, brilliant way of getting into this sport of cricket, and it's a brilliant pathway to make friends and learn new skills, and maybe we'll see you out in that middle in 10 or 15 years' time. Dynamos Cricket, an initiative set up by the England and Wales Cricket Board, all about getting people into this game that we love so much. What's the key to consistency in this tournament? You managed it over the last few years and the last week. What's the key? Central Sparks have won the toss. They are going to bowl first when we bring you both sides out in just a couple of moments. It's getting close to knockout cricket in the Charlotte Edwards Cup. 4th against 5th in this competition with just a handful of group games to go. The Sparks against the Thunder coming your way in a couple of moments. Here we go then, Felix Organ, slip in place. We've got a short leg as well. He's going to bowl over the wicket to Lyndon James, and he bowls now with what I describe as quite a posh action from Felix Organ, pushed up to Michael Neser at extra cover.
It's very traditional,
do you know what I mean? It's
yeah.
quite posh, it's quite sort of, oh darling, kind of, isn't it? I feel like that's what he's saying as he bowls the ball. Here he is over the wicket. 2 participants, we'll come to them in a second. It's a time trial. They're going to have to try and do 10 consecutive little bat hits there with the bat and ball. Simple stuff you would think until you're under pressure. Then you've got to try and take 15 balls which are in here. You've got to take them all out, but you can't just tip the bucket over, all right? So skill very, very important.